clap. That's a little far. Hopefully that gets my voice. Hello everyone. This is me trying to make content. Today's goal is to speedrun Architect's new song, Black Hole. Let's see, what's the time now? It's 8:15 PM. And I want to see how fast I can learn it. It might just turn out to be a slow run. I'm hoping I can get it done tonight. I'm guessing I can get it in about 2 hours. I don't know how optimistic that is, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to allow myself to take notes, but I'm still going to try and make it exciting to watch. So I'm going to try and give a bit of attitude and performance, not just playing the song perfectly. Now, I'm running a brand new camera. I don't know how long that's going to last battery-wise, memory-wise. I'm going to have to make cuts, so however long it takes, you're just going to have to take my word for it. So first step is I'm going to write down the song's structure. So intro, verse, chorus, etc., breakdowns. I'm not going to chart out every single note because that would take forever, so I'm just going to try and learn most of it. And I'm guessing I'm going to write down the tricky bits so I can look down and read what the hell's going on, because it could take me a while to learn absolutely everything. We'll see. So first step, let's write down the song structure. Let's go. So I already know it's 160. So I'm going to rewind the intro. If my piece of paper isn't too disgusting, I'll show you at the end what it looks like. So, I think the kick patterns are 30-second notes. So I'm just going to write that down. I'm writing just the pattern, no symbols or anything. Okay, so intro is okay. Verse, I think it's pretty straightforward. So there's this stop thingy at the first half, and then there's a 3/4 on the 7th bar of the verse, and then a fill that stops on the 3rd beat, I think. How many snares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's two beats of 16th notes, and before the stop and go halfway through, there's also a 16th note fill. Okay, breakdown number 1. Let's go. Man, YouTube, it's 10 seconds, isn't it? I can't do less. 8. Of course it's 8. Okay, well, I'm going to finish taking my notes. I'll show you what this looks like at the end, because I'm worried I'm not going to have enough memory/battery on the camera. So you get the picture. I'm writing down double kick patterns and the structure. I'll catch you in a minute. Okay, so a couple of updates. I've made it through the first verse, breakdown, chorus. Chorus is the easy part, as it usually is in modern metalcore. And I'm now on to the second breakdown. So it's now 20 to 9. So almost half an hour. And I've actually taken more notes than I would have liked to. So I might have to read it a little. But I'm guessing after a few takes I'll have it in my mind and it should come out easier. Lots of triplets in this. This is a good song to work on your subdivisions, on your feet. So I'll get back at it. Boom. Struggling a bit on this second breakdown just before the really fast double bass. So this is at 160. Well, it's been half an hour now, and I've written down a lot of stuff. So I'm going to be playing through it while reading, and hopefully I can get rid of the notes after a while. Oh yeah, and I'm running audio off of YouTube, which is really annoying. If you were to do this at home, I would suggest put it in a DAW, so that you can put markers for each part and skip straight to them. Loop sections. I'm not doing this at the minute, but yeah, I recommend doing that. They're going all falling in reverse with this, aren't they? There's a falling in reverse vibe to it, with the fast cuts and the all of this stuff. I like it though. Okay, this transition is annoying. Do gagu gu gagu. Ah, that's the same feel. That's the same feel there is elsewhere. Okay. I've run out of room to write down. I know the final breakdown's going to be a bitch. Man. I'm not going to be able to fit 2 bits of paper on the kit. Oh, maybe I can do one on the snare and one on the floor tom. Usually I'll just put the paper in front of me on a music stand, but obviously that would ruin the shot and you wouldn't see anything. So I'm going to go all ghetto on it and probably go snare and floor tom. Hopefully it won't make too much noise in the mics. That could ruin the mix. We'll see. Here we go, here's the annoying bit. This video is just going to be a montage of me going drr, 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 drr. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm just going to do the final breakdown. I'm going to need more paper. Okay, well I've made it to the final breakdown. Jesus Christ, it's been almost 45 minutes just picking up what the hell's going on. This isn't going to be a note-for-note cover, by the way. There's a few bits that I'm just going to freestyle, like fills, for example. We'll see. I might not even get to finish it tonight. Hope so, though. I said 2 hours. It's almost been an hour already. This could be a tough one. Oh, well, I've got all night. I've got my 2-for-1 sandwich deal. So, ready for anything. I'm going to get more paper. And the second bit I'm going to put at the top of my snare. It might, when I'm playing the breakdown and I'm like that, I can read it and make it seem like I'm really into it, which I will be. But, you know. Anyways, I need 3 bars. 2, 3, 4. A lot of drrts going on. Pretty sure I've seen this, well, heard it elsewhere, but I can't find out where. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? There's another. Is that clear? This is probably what I sound like to my drum students, like a nutter. Triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's never in the same spot, is it? 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ka! 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another fucking breakdown. Oh my god. It's just continuous breakdowns. I'm the one that's gonna break down. I'm running out of lines on my paper again. Oh my god. I don't need this anymore. Oh wow, this could be horrible. Oh. Alright. This is the bit that's going on the snare. Am I done with this? He says as he's already torn the paper in half. Well, I am now. Oh, that was so dramatic. Oh my god. Better. Update, 9 o'clock. I started at 15:15. That's 45 minutes. Almost there. I'm going to start playing in a minute. Maybe it would have been quicker for me to just play along. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on. We'll see. 1, 2. It's just a load of drts. Does it start with a d or with a dr? This video is going to be so long to edit. Oh my god. I'm supposed to speedrun this and release it just after this song's released. It's going to take a fucking week. Back to straight 16ths. This pen's almost dead too, that's not helping. Oh, look! Come back here, you. Oh, heavy boy. I've got a heavy boy on here. I'm going to cut this bit and finish my breakdown because the camera's rolling for nothing, so here we go. Clap. Hopefully not clip, because clipping's bad. Right, I'm done with my notes. It's been an hour. It's 15:15. Jeez, that was long. I've got the first part on my floor tom, and the second bit is on my snare drum that's holding just with a moon gel. I didn't need it, but my snare's dry as fuck now. Oh my god, the vocal mic can't handle that. I'm going to start playing through it, reading only, pretty much, and see how I get on. It's probably going to be terrible, but I'll start getting a feel for it. Okay, I'm going to cut the vocal mic now, because otherwise your ears will literally bleed. Okay, well that was pretty terrible, but first time I've ever played it without really knowing it. I've listened to it a couple of times before, obviously, but damn. There's a lot of changes, lots of patterns, lots of breakdowns. This is really hard. I might have been a bit optimistic with my 2 hours. So, what I'm going to do now is what I should have probably started with, air drumming the song. This is a tip I got off of Gabe from Drum Beats Online, which is air drum the song so that you can hear the difference between what's going on in the track and what you're doing. Because if you just blast the drums over the top of the track right off the bat, you're not going to hear if you're playing the wrong thing or the right thing. So air drum it. So I might do that for a bit. So this is going to look stupid, but at least I can learn the kick patterns. And this is how I learnt songs for the longest time, when I was playing drums at my parents' and I couldn't play for obviously 6 hours a day or whatnot. So here we go. Air drumming. Okay, there's some mistakes in my notes. Of course. Breakdown number 1 is a problem. It's a good start. My piece of paper is an absolute mess right now. Need to learn that fill. Oh! I need to cut this. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to loop the first part a bunch of times until I've got that nailed, and then I'll move on to the next one. Yeah, there's that fill in the beginning, I forgot. See, this is why you air drum. Because you can see, I forgot that. If I just blasted over the top of it, I would have never seen it. Or heard it. Okay, I feel somewhat confident on the start, so I'm going to run through that a couple of times. We're getting somewhere now. That's half the song. More mistakes I need to correct in my notes. So in this song, there are 8th notes, 16th notes, 8th note triplets, no 16th note triplets, or either they are 16th note triplets and I've written them down as 30-second notes, so good for working on your subdivisions. Okay, I'm going to run through this second breakdown after verse number 2 now, and then I won't be that far off, I think. I'll just have to put it all together. Ooh, that wasn't bad. The second breakdown's pretty much nailed. I need to work on the last one now. And then I'll put the 3 together. And we should have a song. And as you can see on any metalcore chorus, you can play pretty much whatever you want. Because there's just open chords and you can play whatever. Everything works. So that's cool. Okay, let's work on the last breakdown, and then I'll probably have to empty the memory card and start doing the full take. Hopefully nothing's fucked up with the camera or the audio. I'd be so annoyed after all that. Anyways. Oh my god, that last bit of breakdown. The final 4 bars, such a bitch. Oh my god. My Cubase project is 1 hour and 13 in, f*** me. It's been 1 hour and a half now. Well, that's the last one. Okay, I'm going to practice them all, and then I'll do full takes. And then maybe you can get a drum cover in and speed run it. Alright. I'll practice those again and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, well, time for an update. 10:15 PM. I've been at it for 2 hours now. I've had 5 or 6 good takes. I still rely heavily on my notes though. There's just so many changes in the breakdowns that if I get my eyes off of them, it's just gone. But I'm getting there. I'll probably do one good take with my notes. And if I keep at it for a bit, I can probably do it without. But the challenge was speed run. So it doesn't matter how I do it, as long as it's good. So, gonna have a bit of a break now, because I'm starving, so I'm gonna have one of my sandwiches. I'll get a few more takes in after that, and then I'll start filming the final take, I guess, for the challenge. And if I'm still feeling good after that, I'll try and do a proper performance take. Hopefully not looking at my notes so much, but I still need them. So, I'll see you in a bit. This mic position's really awkward, isn't it? Anyway, update. So, I've played through the songs, both on the kit but also air drumming to save energy. I think I've gone through it at least 10 to 15 times now. It's 11 PM. So in 10 minutes time that will be 3 hours. I feel more comfortable with the song now. I still need to check the notes just a little bit, just to know what's coming up. But I feel a lot more comfortable with the parts. I've actually moved my notes from the floor tom to in front of the camera. Haha. And I've only got the end bit that's on the snare, but you might not see that. So there's lots of cuts that are artificial, like cymbals cutting during breakdowns. I won't be able to do that unless there was a second person here to catch it for me, or if it was edited. I'm going to not edit my drum cover. There will be a trigger on the kick and maybe a sample on the snare, depending how well I can make it sound naturally. Samples on kick, maybe on snare, no edit. Seems fair enough. That's how metal drums sound these days. So I think it's time to go for a take. So I'm going to set up a foot cam as well for you to see what's going on down there. Hopefully I'll get it in 2 or 3 goes. Let's see, I'm starting to get a bit tired now. This is a bit of an effort here, but I think it's worth it. Hope you enjoyed all this messing around before that led up to that. Hopefully you stuck around. I don't know how long that's going to be. Probably 20, 30 minutes, I don't know. So anyways, thank you for staying till the end. Enjoy the cover. So let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this, if you enjoy the content. Also, hit me up in the description if you either want to learn drums or have some drums recorded for your songs, if you're a guitarist or a songwriter and you need some real drums or even MIDI drums. Hit me up. I'll see you in the drum cover. I've got to let my hair down now. Watch this. L'Oreal. Well, Elsev actually. See you in a bit.